What's up guys, Mitzi Gamer here. I'm so sorry if the background music isn't that good, but at least you can hear my voice. So today I'm going to show you how to make a logo on Photoshop CS3 Extended or Photoshop CS3 or CS4. A logo or a letter logo like this one, okay? I'll show you. Like this logo, the one that I just made yesterday. So if you don't like the logo and you don't think that this logo doesn't deserve for you, then just close the video. Okay, so open up Photoshop, then I'm gonna type in new custom with a 500 pixels, width 500 pixels, height 500 pixels, background contents transparent. I'll just put it logo for you. Okay, sorry about that. Someone is just selling soy. Okay, so we're gonna need to fill it with black. Okay, black. Then, so how are we gonna fill it? So if you have a filling bucket, just fill it with the bucket, or here, the easiest part, type in Shift plus F5. So your chosen foreground color beacon. So we're gonna need to put it in black, so the background will be black. Okay, so gonna need to put a new layer here. Click this new layer here. See it? Okay, click it. You're done. Then click get your ellipse tool. How would we get our ellipse tool? There. I'm gonna need this ellipse tool. So we're gonna draw a circle. We don't need a perfect circle, just a circle. This one. Yeah. This one. Oh shit, I forgot something guys. Sorry. Yes. Shouldn't be colored with the black because it's your background, so it can be seen. Another layer, gonna fill it with white. Okay, I mean gray. I want it to be gray because I'm a gray fan. And this should be fill pixels, normal, opacity 100%, and anti-alias. So you're gonna do, okay, draw a circle again. Then you're gonna move it to the center. This is why you don't need the perfect circle at all, because you can move it to the circle center. Then gonna change its. Then we're gonna need to alter glow. So what we're gonna need is choose white, coarse white, the outmost white. Then wrong. Precise, okay, precise. Then your size will be like that. Spread. No, too much. Okay, like that. So you gotta need to gradient overlay to like that. Awesome, right? We're gonna click OK. So this will be work position. Not bad. Yeah, much better. Okay. You're gonna need to make another new layer for another small circle. Okay, small circle. I guess it's too small. Wait. I guess it's okay. So then this will be the one we should edit more, because this will be the background of your text. Okay. Gonna need to put in a glow. Should be black. Okay, remember, black. But wait, what's change the gradient overlay and change the angle a little bit. I think this will be better. Okay, so we're gonna put okay. Then we're gonna put a new layer for your text. So this text button always load up. Wait. Oh man, what just happened? Then for that, type in there. So I prefer Rosewood, but if you want another font, better font, then you can download it. Because any font will be okay. So wait, I prefer this italic one because it's better when you look at this one, Fox Italic. So you can check at this setting here, okay, that. Type in, of course, MG again, stands for Mitzi Gamer, but it depends on what letters do you want. Because I want mine to be MG, so we're just gonna put it where we want to put it. Then we're done. Wait, let's just add some effects. Click in the effects here. Put some drop shadow, outer glow. I'm gonna put white. Then size. That's better. Then okay, then we're gonna put an inner glow with a black one. Black. Okay. Black to make it more bolder. Nice. Okay. Then we're good. Just save it. File. Save as logo for you. Then if you want to copy, save it Photoshop, so you can, if you want to revise your logo, just revise it. But for the logo, use JPEG. Okay, save. This image option should be maximum. Okay, so we're done. Just click OK. Then it's saved. So guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more gaming and tutorial videos. Bye guys.
Yeah.